Dave Ryder, I'm 33. I was born and bred in Longton-Stoke-on-Trent. I've got a 13-year-old daughter. One of my great passions in life is raising money for charity. My daughter was poorly when she was born. She was in intensive care in the neonatal intensive care unit at the University Hospital of North Staffordshire. So it's just to say thank you and give a bit back to the hospital, really. It's just my way of saying thank you, and I found that I've got a passion for it, and I'm quite good at fundraising. I'm lucky to represent 4 different charities. Well, 3 charities and 1 worthy cause. The 4 charities are the University Hospital of North Staffordshire, the Donna Louise Hospice, the Lucy Smile Fund, and a charity called A Child of Mine. I've chose them charities for various different reasons. They're all charities that are close to my heart, but especially they're all local charities. So I think it's important that charity begins at home. So far, a group of us walked up Mount Snowdon in Wales. That was raise money for a local family whose son unfortunately contracted meningitis. I had an ambition to cycle around the country, so I started at my football team, which is Stoke City. I started from there and I went clockwise around the country, travelling to all the football stadiums in the Premier League. That was for charity again, and it was raising money for the University Hospital and the Lucy Smile Fund. We've raised over £2,500, which will be split between both the charities. It was just the more feasible. It would take too long to walk, too long to run. I've always cycled since I was a kid. It's something I enjoy, and it's just a better way of seeing the world. You can see it at a more leisurely pace, and you can take things in a lot better than you can in a motor vehicle or on a train, for example. After I finished the cycle ride for the University Hospital and for the Lucy Smile Fund, we're really lucky to get a lot of press coverage, and I had a lot of good support. So I decided to create the toy run for the Donna Louise. I wanted to do something that didn't involve motor vehicles, that was a bit better for the environment. People could get out, get themselves a bit of exercise. So we decided to do the bicycle toy run. The first year was really successful. Unfortunately, weather conditions and various reasons, it hasn't been so successful. But we'll persevere with it, and hopefully it'll be better next year. When I started this charity work, it became apparent that it was rather difficult, and there's so many good people out there raising money for charity. I wanted to do something different, something stood out, and I've not heard of anybody turning their back into a sponsor form before now. So it was just something different, and it certainly worked. I'll go in and tell people what I've done, and it catches people's imaginations. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but people can see that I've committed, and that I'm trying my best to raise as much as I can for the charities. Tattoos are something what grow with you as you get older, so when I'm old and grey, I can sit there and it's something to look back on, and it's an achievement for me. It's something to be proud of. It's my body, and I couldn't really care what anybody thought, to be fair, but yeah, it's something. It's personal to me, but it's caught the attention of a lot of people. So yeah, I'm glad I've done it, and given the opportunity, I'd do it again. Last year we organised a football tournament on behalf of the Donna Louise Hospice. The reason the football tournament happened, that we unfortunately lost a friend with a brain tumour. His name was Jonathan Ibbs. He was only 33 years old. After a battle of 7 years, he lost the battle to the brain tumour. Jonathan was a big football fan and had a lot of friends. We all love football. Football is one of our passions. The original idea was to just organise a one-off football match, 11 versus 11, which soon became apparent that a lot more people wanted to be involved. So we decided to set up a tournament style setup. So managed to get six different teams together, and on one Saturday in June last year, we created the Jonathan Ebbs for the Donna Louise football tournament. Thankfully it was a massive success. Everybody had a brilliant day. Eventually Dresden, which is the area Jonathan was born, the Dresden team won, which was really nice. The trophy got given to Jonathan's parents, and it was just a fitting way for everybody to remember Jonathan and remember the good times. And I'm sure he was smiling down on us at the day, and he would have been very pleased and proud. We raised £2,000 on the event on the day. We're doing it again in the summertime. I believe in August time we're doing it. There's been massive interest. Where there were 6 teams last year, there's going to be 8 teams involved this year. So yeah, it's going to be bigger, and we hope to raise a lot of money for the Donna Louise Trust, which was a charity close to Jonathan's heart. Yes, there's lots of things planned for the future. Everything just takes a lot of time and organisation. So yeah, there's lots of different things planned for the future. Yeah. Family have been absolutely brilliant from the start, especially my mum, my aunties, cousins. They've got right behind me from the start. It's something my daughter's been able to get involved with as well, so it's been brilliant. Now, I've been really lucky. I've had a lot of local businesses who've got involved, and school friends, work colleagues, many different people, strangers from the street who I just don't know. They've got right behind what I've been doing, and it's been really good. I've been really fortunate to get some great support, which I'm very grateful for. Always the biggest challenge is getting people involved. Like I say, we're very lucky to live in a city where a lot of people do a lot of good things for various causes. So you can go into places and mention charities and the faces cloud over, because they hear it many times. So getting people involved can be difficult at times, but it's a challenge. It's something which I enjoy. So yeah, that can be quite a challenge, really. If anybody watching this has got a certain skill, whether it be writing letters, talking on a phone, to be able to donate your time can be so much more important more valuable than any cash donation at times. So yeah, it's any help, whether it's marshalling on an event, or whether it's cycling along with me, whatever it may be, it's very much appreciated. I just encourage people to do something what's close to their heart. If you can find something what you enjoy, what you're passionate about, if you can do that and also raise money for something close to your heart, then I'd encourage people to go out and do it. There's a massive sense of achievement from it.